In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Kanban in Airtable. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know how to create a Kanban view, configure your columns, and customize your cards so your work is easy to see and manage at a glance. Let's start from an existing table in your base. On the left-hand side of your screen, you'll see the Views sidebar. This is where all your different ways of looking at the same data live, like grid, calendar, and so on. To add a Kanban view, look for the section labeled Create in that sidebar. Click on Kanban, and Airtable will open a new Kanban view based on your current table. You'll be prompted to configure a few basic settings. Give your view a clear, descriptive name so you and your teammates know what it's for, such as Project Kanban or Content Pipeline. Then choose the accessibility for this view. You can make it collaborative so everyone can edit it, personal if you want it just for yourself, or locked if you want to prevent accidental changes. Once that's set, Airtable will create the view and you'll see a basic Kanban board layout. Next, you need to tell Airtable how to group your records into columns, which are called stacks. The Kanban view requires a specific field to be used for stacking. This field determines which column each card appears in. You can choose an existing single select, user, or linked record field. If you're managing tasks, a single select field is usually best. If you don't already have a suitable field, create a new single select field in your table with options like backlog, in progress, and complete. Then, in the Kanban view settings, select that field as your stacking field. Airtable will automatically create a column for each option and place your records accordingly. You can reorder the columns simply by dragging their headers left or right. This is helpful if you want to change the flow of your process. You can also drag individual cards from one stack to another. When you do that, the underlying field value updates automatically, so your Kanban board and your data stay in sync. Now let's customize how your cards look. In the Kanban view toolbar, click on Customize Cards. Here you can choose which fields are visible on the front of each card. Toggle on important fields like assignee, due date, status, or attachments, and toggle off anything that clutters the view. If your table includes an attachment field, such as images or screenshots, you can select that field as a cover image. This makes your Kanban board more visual and can help you spot items quickly. Finally, refine what you see using filters and sorting. Open the filter menu to hide records that aren't relevant, like archived tasks or completed items. Then use the sort menu to order cards within each stack, for example, by priority level or due date, so the most important work is always at the top of each column. With your Kanban view created, stacks configured, and cards customized, you now have a clear visual way to manage your workflow right inside Airtable.